guys, I hope your day is super lovely. Today is a very exciting video because this is my first ShopMissA haul, and I have gotten so many requests to do a ShopMissA haul for you guys, and of course I listen to you guys because I love you. Of course, I got a bunch of makeup because makeup is my life. So yeah, I am going to open this up because I haven't even touched this. This has actually been in my presence for 3 days and I have yet to open it. I don't even know how I could control myself, but I did. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Okay, so I'm gonna open this up with my scissors and we're gonna do this. I guess before I get into this, I should mention, just in case you don't know all about ShopMissA, this is actually a website and I will link it down below, and everything on this website is $1. Hold up, wait a minute. Yes, it's $1, guys. So you guys know I love my Dollar Tree and I love makeup, so this place is just everything. Yeah, so you guys told me all about this place. I had no idea what ShopMissA was all about, and I will say I did get makeup only, but you can get accessories like jewelry. You can even get like scarves. You can get yourself undergarments, if you know what I mean. A bunch of stuff like hair accessories, everything that your heart desires. They have brushes. They actually have a few bundles. I believe the brush set is $10, but you can buy the brushes separately for $1 each. So there's certain things that are probably a little bit more than $1. I believe they also have charms that are a little bit over $1, I want to say. I'm not quite sure, but for the most part everything is $1. Nicely packaged, which I love. I'm gonna keep this fun part for the kiddos. Okay, so these are from Clean Color, and these are the Paris Escape 2-in-1 Lip and Cheek Balm. Oh, I didn't even know these were for the lips as well. That is really cute. Okay, so I got Dusk Rose, and I'm going to try out these in another video. I'll do like a makeup look using these products, but this one is Dusk Rose, right? Yes, 03 Dusk Rose. A really pretty, super pigmented lilac shade, I want to say. And the packaging is just so stinking cute. So this one is in the shade Chateau, and this is like a orangey, peachy shade, I want to say. Yeah, more so like a sorbet orange. These are very like pastel-like colors. So pretty. I love that these are also for the lips as well. I did not know that. This one is in Florentine, and this is like a baby pink. So let me swatch this. Super creamy, guys. So that is what that looks like. Hopefully you can see the swatches, probably not. I do apologize. I know that this video is going to be super long because I got a ton of stuff, so I'm trying to be quick. So this is also from Clean Color, and this is the Miss Cheek Universally Flattering Flush Blush, and I got the shade, I don't know, what are you called? Rose. So I got Rose, I got Spice, and I also got Guava. So these are actually powder blushes. Woo! Yeah, super pigmented. So this one is Rose Ba-Bam. And this one is Spice. Package malfunction right here. That broke, but that's fine. It's only $1, but I really love this color. I love those like terracotta warm shades. Really pretty. And then this one is Guava. Very pretty. So those are really nice. Packaging not so great because one of those broke, but very pigmented. I also got a face primer. I was super excited to see it. They have a primer. I think that is very cool. So a primer for $1, yes. And this is the Magic Perfecting Oil-Free Foundation Primer, long-lasting natural finish. Let's see. I usually like my primers to have glycerin. This one doesn't have glycerin, but it does have aloe vera, which is interesting. So this should be very like soothing on the skin. I'm going to open it up and see what the consistency is like. Ooh, okay. So the consistency, ooh, okay. It's very gel-like, and it absorbs really, really quickly. It's not oily at all. It sinks in really nice. It kind of reminds me of the Too Faced primer, to be honest, but not as thick. This is a little bit more on the liquidy side. It doesn't have a scent to it, which is awesome. Love that. I also got this lipstick. This is the BR Pure Matte Lipstick in the color Pure Taupe, and this is beautiful. This is like right up my alley. It's a very nice warm nude. So pretty, guys. I'm gonna love that. It kind of smells like a crayon, I'm not gonna lie, but I'll look past it because this color is so pretty. So there's that. I got 2 eyeshadow palettes that I'm really excited to play around with. So these are the beautiful palettes right here. They are both from Clean Color, and these are the Femme Advice eyeshadow palettes. This one is in Be Grateful. Some beautiful like warm shades here. Like that red is just gorgeous. And then this one is more cool toned, and these are all mattes, and I believe these are all shimmers. This one is in Be the Life of the Party. Gorgeous. I cannot wait to do a look with these. Another blush. This one is from Amuse, and this is in the shade Lovely Rose, which is a gorgeous like light pink. That is so pretty. It does have a fragrance to it. It smells kind of perfumey, which doesn't really bother me. Very pretty. It sounds, yep, it sounds like there's a brush in there. Kind of reminds me of Physicians Formula with a little brush. And it also has a mirror. So packaging is an A+. And the pigmentation is really good too. I got myself a eyebrow pencil, which I am excited about. This is from Clean Color as well, and this is the retractable eyebrow pencil. Let's see if it compares to my wonderful Anastasia Brow Wiz. But this one, did I mention? This is in shade medium brown, and it comes with a spoolie as well. My spoolie is a little crooked, but that's okay. But yeah, let me swatch it. This is super pigmented, which kind of scares me. I actually like my brow pencils to be a little more dimmed down when it comes to pigmentation because things can go awry, but I like it so far. Okay, so there's this little bag right here with some stuff, and there is a concealer. This is the Santi concealer, super smooth, and this one is in the shade number 2, and it's kind of a pale like yellow tone, so I would definitely use this underneath my eyes if it's not too thick. As a brightener. I got this, which is super fun. I purchased a orange eyeliner from Touch in Sol at Sephora, and it was 16 bucks, and it was horrible. It was super, super chalky, and it was so hard to get on my waterline. Like, I really had to tug on my waterline. It was a mess. So I really wanted to get my hands on another orange liner, so I picked up this one. Hopefully it's good. I love the packaging. Packaging is everything. So this is from Clean Color, and this is the Vibrant Duo Eyeliner in the shade Orange Vibe. So what's cool about this guy is that it's actually a 2-for-1. So this right here is actually a pencil. Let me swatch it. Ooh, okay, so this one is definitely more smoother. I can definitely see that this is going to be really good for my waterline. It's super pigmented. I should have just got this before getting the other one for $16, but that's okay. And then there's this side, which is the liquid form, also in the shade Orange. I have to get more of these. These are freaking phenomenal. Super pigmented. You get a pencil and the liquid eyeliner as well. Yeah, so I love this. This is also from Santi, and this is for the lips and the cheeks. And there isn't really a name for this product, but it is O2, and it's this really nice like bubblegum pink. I thought it would be perfect for my cheeks. Let me open this up. I don't know how the applicator is. Let's see. Okay, so it's like a doe foot applicator. I think it would be better on the lips than on the cheeks because blended out, yeah, there's not much pigmentation, but we'll have to try that out some more. Okay, so I did get myself actually two foundations. They're the same foundation, but I got two different colors. This is the Santi Aqua Stylish Silky Milk Foundation with SPF 20, and it's an oil-free foundation. So this one is in the shade number 5 for shade reference. It looks like it would be my shade. It has like a yellow undertone. I was scared that this would have a pink undertone, but it's actually pretty good. And I love that it has SPF 20 as well. So cute. Okay, so there's that. Also from Santi, I got the long-lasting matte liquid lipstick in the shade number 6. Don't really know what it's called, but it's number 6, and this is like a brownish nude. It does have some peach to it. It's just the color I always gravitate towards, so I'm excited to try another $1 liquid lipstick. I have a video on the clean color liquid lipsticks if you want to check that out. I swatched 23 of them on my lips. This is a eye pencil from Malibu Glitz. This is really pretty. This is the Real Waterproof Eye Pencil, and this one is in the shade Pearly Peach. I really wanted a nice like pastel peachy shade, and this is exactly that. I have some ideas for this for a upcoming tutorial. This is gorgeous. It's very, very smooth too. So loving that. And then I got another one of these eye pencils from Malibu Glitz, and this one is in Brick. I thought this was pretty neat because this is actually matte, which I thought was pretty cool. I feel like you could also use this on the lips as well, but I don't know. I wouldn't try that, but yeah, really pretty color. I also got a mascara. I love the packaging of this. Also from Clean Color. This is the Girls Talk Lengthening Mascara, and it got good reviews, so I figured I would try it out. I liked the wand. It does seem like it's a bit dry though. It's definitely a drier consistency, and it has kind of a weird smell, but we shall see. I picked up the Clean Color Tanned Matte Bronzer. This one is in the shade Fiji Matte. I didn't want to get a bronzer that was too dark. I felt like the Fiji Matte was just perfect for me. And I like this because it's very neutral toned. It's not too cool toned, and it's not too orange toned. It's perfect actually. It's right up my alley. And it's not super stark or pigmented. Bronzer kind of scares me, so I think I'm gonna love this one, and I love the packaging. Okay, so this is another blush. So many blushes, I can't. This is also from Santi, and this is the Sun-Kissed Mineral Formula Blush with SPF 20, and this is in number 5. Some of these don't really have a name, they just have numbers, which is fine. But I really liked this one. It looks beautiful on the site. This actually is pretty much a dupe for NARS Orgasm. It has that like peachy gold to it, and it just has a really nice glow. Yes, so I'm excited for this one. They even have lashes, guys, for $1. These are from Cara, and these are the number S3, and they are black. These are very natural. I just wanted to try one set and see how I like them. The band is actually translucent, which is nice. I do like that. I feel like they look like they would be flexible and not stiff. So yeah, I'm excited for those. I also got another blush. I like the packaging on these. So this is the True Fusion blush from Prisma, and this is in the color Hot Pink. So I don't know why it says translucent finish. It's a blush, it shouldn't be translucent. So that's what it looks like. This is the packaging. Really sleek, really nice. So this is in Hot Pink. This one is kind of powdery, but it is pigmented. You guys, I got so much blush. I also got these. These are the Malibu Glitz Professional Pressed Powder Blushers. This one is in Amber Star, and this one is in Mauve. These are gorgeous colors. Am I right? I love the mauve. That's probably my favorite. So this one is in Mauve, and this is just a very natural color. A very natural pink. And the pan did fall out, but I'll glue that back on. But that's what the packaging looks like. It also comes with these sponges as well. And then we have Amber Star. I got a lot of these types of pinks. I guess I like those pinks. I honestly do not remember purchasing this one. That is what happens when you're buying stuff that's only $1. You kind of go crazy. But this is the Sante Sunkissed Mineral Formula. And this one is more of like a golden shade. Look at that. That is so pretty, guys. This would be an awesome blush topper. Like, that is copper, guys. This reminds me of the Becca Copper Blush. Oh my gosh. Stunning. Stunning. I got this Eyebrows Essential Kit. It comes with stencils for your eyebrows. It comes with the brow powder, and it comes with a brush. I'm not going to open it up, but I got the shade Dark Brown. So I'm excited to try that. This is from Clinista, and this is a dual eyeliner. This is just a black dual eyeliner, so you have the pencil and you have the liquid eyeliner. So I wanted to get this because I do plan to do like a full face of makeup with these products. They also have color correcting palettes in different forms. They have concealers like this, but they have, I believe, 2 or 3 color correcting palettes, and I wanted to try these out because color correcting is the trend now. So this one is number 3 of the color correcting palettes. I wanted to get this palette because it has all the colors that I want. It has the green one to cancel out any redness, the purple to cancel out any yellow. You have this one to cancel out any darkness, and you have the pink for brightening, and the white can be used for brightening as well. So love that. I guess I should swatch one of these to see how creamy they are. Ooh, yes. They are very creamy, but unfortunately they're not that pigmented. I mean, you do have to like warm them up, and then yeah, they are kind of pigmented, so that's nice. Yeah, that'd be perfect as color correctors. So I'm excited for that. Kind of reminds me of the Tarte color correcting palette and their formula, so really excited for that. And then the last few bits are in this little baggie, so let's see what's in here. Got a concealer to match my skin tone, and it does match me rather well. So this one is number 5, and this is also the Sante concealer. So I have 2, one for brightening and one for concealing my face, any blemishes or anything like that. Okay, so this lipstick is super cute. Look at that packaging. It's a little kitty cat. This is from Beauty Treats, and this is the Perfect Pout lipstick in the shade Lazy Days. That is just too cute. Okay, so gotta open this up. So this looks like a peachy shade, like a peachy pink. This one is actually super moisturizing. It's super creamy, super moisturizing. That is it right there. And it smells so good. It smells like strawberries. Yeah, that's a winner. Oh my goodness, look at this packaging. This is the Starry Mascara. Look at that glitzy packaging though. I love it. And I think that this is a volumizing mascara, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see the wand. That is what it looks like. It looks like it would be more for lengthening, just looking at the wands, but we'll see. I love lengthening mascaras though because I have little to no lashes. I got another Santi Long Lasting Matte Liquid Lipstick. This one is in the shade number 3. And this looks like a beigey color, I would say. Yeah. This is definitely a nude. I like that. I like that a lot. Kind of reminds me of Anastasia's Dolce. Yeah. These smell so good too. They also have like a strawberry scent. And then I got this one. This is kind of a fun color. This is also another Santi Long Lasting Matte Liquid Lipstick. And this one is in number 1. And, ooh, okay. This is gorgeous. Yeah. My kind of color. It's bright, but it's still muted. It's kind of like a pinky coral, in my opinion, with a hint of fuchsia. It's a little bit of everything. It's really pretty. So that's number 1. I'm really excited about this. This is another long-lasting matte lipstick from Santi, and this one is in number 8. And this one is so unique, guys, because it is kind of frosty. And although that's kind of 70s, I'm really into frosty lipsticks, I will admit. I think they're really pretty, and I like them because they really plump up your lips. So that's a tip for you guys. Oh yeah. That is so pretty. That's gonna be on my lips tomorrow. I can tell you that. Yeah, I would recommend this one, 08, if you want something that's going to plump up your lips and make it look juicy and nice. I should mention the Santi liquid lipsticks, like, they're not going anywhere. They actually set into a matte. Like this shimmery frosty one, it's not going anywhere. So yeah, I'm so excited for these matte liquid lipsticks. I definitely recommend these suckers. I mean, I haven't put them on my lips yet, so I don't know how comfortable they are, but honestly, I don't care how comfortable they are as long as they look good and they last and they're matte. Yeah, so. Then I got this Bunny Balm. I wanted a lip balm, and this one was just the cutest packaging, so I just went with this one. And this one is 02. This is the nude shade. Let me open this up as well. This one kind of has a peachy scent to it, which I love peach, so I'm not hating. And yeah, this doesn't have any pigmentation whatsoever, which is what I wanted. There was 2 other shades, a pink one and a purple, but I wanted to make sure my balm was clear because I just wanted to use this before putting a lipstick on just to really moisturize my lips. So yeah, loving that. And then this is the other foundation that I got. Same foundation, different shade. This one is number 4. This one looks, I don't know if this is more my shade or if this one is more my shade. They're very similar. This is number 4, this is number 5. This is just like a hair darker. But yeah, I think this one is probably more for me right now in the summer, and then this one would be like more of my winter shade. So I'm kind of glad that I got these 2. And I will say that this line is really great because it is very yellow toned. Like, there's no pink to these at all. So if you're cool toned, you might not like these. I don't know, maybe the lighter shades are more cool toned, but these are definitely more on the yellow toned side. So just in case you guys are wondering, so I got those 2. And then the last thing in this haul is another lip product. This is really fun. This is also from Clean Color. I got a bunch of Clean Color stuff. I guess I was really gravitated towards that line. But this is the Lipstick Rain Hydrating Lip Color, so I guess I could use this as a balm as well. I couldn't tell you what the color of this is because it doesn't say on the actual packaging, but I want to say this was like Pixie Blue or something like that. There was a blue and a green, and I believe this is the like blue shade. I don't know if you can tell, but this packaging isn't exactly clear. It has like, I don't know, like a shift to it, like a blue shift to it. It's kind of cool. So I don't know where I'm going to swatch this. I guess I'll swatch it right here. So yeah, essentially this is clear. It has a slight hint of blue. And it smells like blueberry. I don't know, you're not going to see that. It has a slight hint of blue. Yeah, so essentially this is just a lip balm that smells divine. It smells very fruity. Yeah, I love this. This is more of like a conversational piece to have in your purse because it's such an interesting color. So I love that. So that is my ShopMissA haul. Sorry if this was either a long one or kind of scatterbrained, but I did get a lot of stuff and I knew this video was going to be long, so yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed nonetheless, and I will see you guys in the next one. So definitely stay tuned because I will be testing out these products, so look forward to that. Love you guys. See you in the next one.